It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look. Until next time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. No afford to get rid of them. Might consider joining up myself.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Yes. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. As you wish. Sidgir could... The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Be safe, traveler.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Unless you intend to bury... No, I just finished. Could you deliver the ashes to... Thank you.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino. Get this, he's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Need something? Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and
afford to pay you
brandish his
both,
blade
Nard.
as he
I
told of
really
bold
do.
battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Need something?
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
see a dog out there. Ah well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of... Oh, merciful Arche, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arche to you for your help. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
hear something? Time to end this, Lick. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. We're on. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
mine! Sign of it.
It'd be so much easier to run. You
ready to die today? You won't leave here alive! You're dead! Dead!
down there?
Prepared to die. I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengir before him. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. May wisdom forever light your path.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose. takes care of that. It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
What do you need?
War, thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this. Life is far too short.
I was Jarl once. Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter. Good. Aye, not so long ago. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Right.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped.
I was Jarl once. What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up. Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making Lauds smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield.
You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard. Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a corpse thief. The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vigar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now. He is also a vampire. My family is entrusted with keeping him buried. But recently, someone stole the ward stone, and Vigar escaped. No, it's too late for the ward stone. Vigar must be destroyed. If this gets out, my family will suffer great shame.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Kings, on the day of your death, we will drink.
Good to see you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command. Yes, my Thane? Do you need something? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Lead on, then. I'm still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on, then.
You looking for a new blade? All right, then.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
Need something?
Mine!
Someone do something!
Nothing! Give up while you
Steel is what you need. Leave that fancy...
That was just lying around? Good find.
You looking for a new blade? Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. Iron, not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? I just need a bit of metal and the grind stone over there. I could... This look... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. You the sneaky type? Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Huh. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. What? You have... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. All right, then. You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister. An order of war, and we show up to solve problems. Not for me to... The old man... If you go to him...
Thinking I need to train some more.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Are they reforming at all?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Just a few scepters. I ain't done nothing.
Walk among the stars! Ah, you were once man. I, an ass-man who said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud." What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
There's no time for rash
Well,
action.
that explains why the
I just
guards
think
let
we
you
need
in.
more information before
Come on
we
then.
act.
So,
the Jarl
you
will
were
want to speak
Helgen.
to you personally.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ism.
My
One
lord,
moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
I'll not.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. Here, take this as a small token of... There is another... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
Farengar, I think
It
I
seems
found
this-
someone who can help you with your...
Yes.
dragon.
Well, when I say
Go ahead
fetch,
and feel
I
free
really
to
mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come. Once. A dragon's been. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Yes, my Thane. Fine. What?
What?
Still have something you need? We've stopped. What is it? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Let's go.
Traffic from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man. Sent his way to rule the realm.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battle Poem.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what you're feeling.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
I can't believe it.
You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when they were... That's what you did, isn't it? Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
I can't believe it.
You're Dragonborn. We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Dragon? What are you talking about?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon. Those born to the dragon.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Come on here, lad. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. May your road lead you to warm sands. This one needs something.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
Hey, watch it!
Ah, you were once mad. I, an ass man who said, let me show you the power.
Once I've made enough... Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You do that? If you find one, thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about... Yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is... reputation. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. About the same... way I hear it, about the same as every... way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. Sounds awful.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability, if you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to
Don't
defend.
even think about it. Yes, my lord.
Come to It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me? I prefer my book. Well, I only know what I've heard. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard... Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? Words gone bad.
Those two at it again?
This should be good.
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
Need something?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I forgot.
Oh, it's you.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of sage.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
Yes, my Thane. Yes, Thane. Be careful.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. Greetings outside. Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. What is it now?
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the new... Oh, don't worry too. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody... Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But Not actually. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much... Well done.
If you wish to hunt... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkis catch you saying that.
I don't think
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight?
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Ah, here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Haven't seen your... Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
What now?
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Yes?
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Sharing the heavens.
I ain't done nothing.
They can
What?
barely
Are you?
tolerate our
Only if I can
presence on
help
Earth.
it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Your very life.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Nothing. Nay, worse
Well, that
than
all
nothing.
depends on you
Imperial
now,
machine
doesn't it?
enforces the will of the Downlord
Well, that all depends on
against
you
its
now,
own
doesn't
people.
it?
So rise
Well, that all depends on you now,
rise,
doesn't it?
children of the Empire. Rise up,
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind hearts.
Talos, he who is both man and
Sure,
divine.
whatever.
For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth. And we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim forever! Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable, to you we give praise! We are but maggots,
There's a
writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked. It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
The Bannered Mare. If it's food you need, ask for that instead.
Never you mind.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life. It's my desire to enter the Bard's College. My parents are hesitant, but I pray they let me attend. All I want is to escape from this madness. And if Olfina can come with me, all the better. But I've probably said too much.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. I'd say the city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your Vask. It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the... Shop if you need anything.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
We are the children
What am I saying?
man.
Of course you don't.
Talos is the
I know
true
your family's
God of man. Ascended in light.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old form.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Aye, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir. Yes, it's a fine property. Well-watered, plentiful stands of timber, beautiful view. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details. May wisdom forever light your path.